Hi there, my name is Steve Lowe. Welcome to our vlog today. The topic is how to best review your group benefits program with a broker. So we get calls all the time from people who are unhappy with the group benefit program or unhappy with their prices, and they would like us to look at their group benefit program. And then what the person will often say is, and we've also talked to 3 other brokers, so if you can, do a quote on it, and they can quote on it, and they can quote on it, then we'll, pick the best price, and we'll go from there. And on the surface, that sounds like a really great idea, but inevitably, it's going to end up in a mess. And here's why. And it doesn't say, it's counterintuitive, but I think by the end of this, you'll see where I'm going. So if you are going to shop for car insurance or house insurance, it makes sense. I mean, most people go to 2 or 3 brokers and get 3 quotes. So if you go to broker A and broker B and broker C for your car insurance, then broker A would probably have 3 carriers they work with. Broker B would have 3 they work with, and broker C would have 3 that they work with. And in all likelihood, there won't be any overlap, meaning all 3 brokers will have 3 separate carriers. So that process will work very effectively for you. It doesn't really work as well in the group benefits business, and here's why. If we take that same scenario and you're calling 3 different benefit brokers, the problem you run into, there's about 8 mainstream group carriers in Canada, a few more beyond that, but by and large 8, between 8 and 12. And if you go to broker A, B, and C, essentially what happens is all 3 of them will be going to the same carriers. So what the carriers will do is they will just provide the same numbers to each broker. So again, you're not really getting any advantage by doing that. The other thing that'll happen is that the company may say, we're not going to provide any quotes until the company decides who they want to deal with, in which case you get all 3 brokers, calling you and badgering you that they should be the one, and it just becomes problematic. And the third often happens is you get broker A gets your company information and sends it out first, and then broker B and C are shut out because the carriers say, well, we've already given a quote to broker A, and we're not going to give one to broker B or C. So these folks end up calling you, and what ends up happening is that as a process, you at the company end up frustrated and hating the whole thing, and you want to kill the benefits brokers. And for me, safety of benefit brokers is very important. Just saying. So how do we fix this then? So the way we fix that is treat the process more like hiring an accountant or a lawyer. And here's why it's similar. If you have an accounting issue, or when you're hiring an accountant, all accountants will use the same set of guidelines. The CRA guidelines are the same for everybody. So you hire an accountant that you like and trust to help guide you through the Byzantine moronic rules that are Revenue Canada. If you have a lawyer or a legal problem, same thing. All lawyers have to operate within the same confines of the law. So you find a lawyer that you are happy with, that you like, and that you can trust to guide you through the process. Same thing with a group benefits broker. So you find a broker that you like and trust, and they will help you design an appropriate program to guide you through this process. So to help you out with that, we have a checklist which you can click on the link below to help you, determine how best to find a good benefits broker for you. If you have any other topics or questions, we'd be happy to answer them. If you have other things you would like us to cover in future vlogs, we'd be happy to cover those too. We'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.